So are you literally going to circle the car, go back as Dr. Fulton, and
No, that's too suspicious. I'll give it
yeah,
some time.
okay. Yeah, basically, it ends up that the lady calls back, teleconferences with you. Now she fucking recognizes you because you sound like you and stuff. And she keeps asking who that other guy was. Yeah.
I told you it was me. I was disguised.
She says, you were a half foot shorter. She says.
Look, I am not an encyclopedia salesman. And I want to know why. Like, you have a thing for encyclopedia salesman?
She does not wish to say.
I see. Interesting. I didn't know that was a type.
So yeah, pretty much. Uh, she's wanting to find out if you want a public reward or private reward.
Private, please.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to be given the keys to the city?
Yes, I am quite positive I do not want that.
But a televised event would be just lovely.
No, thank you.
All right. No problem. Well, if you need anything from the governor's office, you let us know. Make a note that you have a big sized favor with the governor's office, as you kept one of his, and then right in parentheses after that, no nukes or something like that. Yeah, if you have somebody that's irritating you, the governor is happy to fucking go and
Wait,
have the
this
army.
is the governor?
Yeah.
I thought it was the president. I thought.
Oh, the president is the governor. The president is the governor. Sorry. Sometimes they call him the governor. Sometimes they call him the president. Same position because California broke away. So it's the president of California or the governor of California. Oh, you know his fucking name?
Yeah, I've already done things for him. We already have a favor coming from him.
Oh,
he knows me.
Holy shit! Well, he'll will now. I'm sure the first words out of his mouth are, so when did you start selling encyclopedias?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a favor with the Cicero family.
Ah.
But because I did a fake, because I helped him by getting the aid back, and then it gave me the Cicero family, who I've met before and talked to.
So, yeah, yeah. The governor wants to give you something, even if you are just happy to bank these fucking favors and shit. What do you need? He says, a house, car, boat, all the above. I'll tell you what, I get you a house that you can put a boat on top of, huh?
Actually, that wouldn't be bad.
Great. Make a note that you have a house that has a small pond on top of it with a boat in it. It's the dumbest shit ever. Now, seriously, actually, no. Here, we're going to make it a little bit better. Give me just a second to look this up. Instead of there will be a small boat in the swimming pool because that makes the governor laugh his ass off for reasons. But essentially, what they will do is you will get where's the money? Because this isn't really costing them anything because he owns a lot of shit.
Oh, and by the way, Logan, I have one. I have 2 regular victories and a prestige module victory.
Motherfucker. So that's 6.
Yup.
All right. You sure you wouldn't like to take some cards and see if maybe you can lose it all?
Nope.
It'd be fun. You'll enjoy it.
How high can stats go?
20. Unless you get special powers and shit. Then they might be able to go higher. Okay. You end up getting a luxury lifestyle pretty much until you fuck it up or you let other PCs know about it so they can fuck it up for you. This lifestyle offers the best of everything. Ritzy digs, lots of high-tech toys, the best food and drink, you name it. You have a household staff, maid service, or sophisticated drones that do all the chores. Actually, for you, sophisticated drones are probably better than live humans.
Yes.
So make a note that you have drones that do all your housework and shit for you. You have it's like a penthouse suite, or not a penthouse suite. Actually, let's see, would you like something in the city or away from the city?
In the city.
No problem. You live in a hotel, in the penthouse suite, because the governor owns many hotels and shit. The hotel has its own security guards, quick response times. Your home entertainment system is better than that in public theaters, accessible from anywhere in the home. You're on the VIP list of several exclusive restaurants. Yeah, this is like high-level executives, government big shots, Yakuza bigwigs, and the few shadow runners who pull off the big scores and live to spend the pay. And also, because the governor really likes you, he doesn't mention it, but all this stuff is going to suck up the smaller favor. He just now has a major favor with you in his eyes. He also gets you a lifetime platinum dock wagon. So, yeah, I think that's worth the smaller favor right there. So pretty much, if your character gets wounded in this zone, and if Chris remembers that you have the best dock wagon, they will come in and forcefully try to extract you from everybody, including your friends, who they don't know if you're really your friends or not, and fly you to safety while working on you. Just because. That way, yeah, because the governor thinks you're worth this investment, is pretty much what he's saying. Anybody that defuses a fucking nuclear bomb like it's not a big deal in his city, yeah, he's okay. Oh, and hold on a second. Let me find it. You also gain sanity for this because you've saved a lot of people. You didn't ask for shit, but by God, you did it. So let's see. Saving the day and having somebody else get lucky with their disarmings of it. D4, you didn't do that. Saving the day, parentheses, doing it all by yourself. D20 SAN award. You get one roll unless you start blowing hero points. You're going to roll. Oh, my Christ.
Woo!
Roll the 20. Motherfucker. Are you sure you wouldn't like spend a hero point?
I'm good.
Bomb goes off. It was either, if the bomb went off, either if you made your sanity roll, it's D12, and if you blew it, it's D20 toward cold-blooded killing if you knew it and didn't stop it. So, but instead you walked up, went, I'll just fucking disarm this and be on my merry way. This is why it's good to have fucking demolitions, people.
Yeah. For the one time that you need it, at least enough to make rolls on.
I'd have it at least hobbyist. Why not? If you think about it, that's like 14 character points to get 1 and 3.
Wow.
Is your character feeling a little stable?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I never...
Are you maxed?
No, I'm not there. I'm the highest I've ever been, though. Because I was 13, like the lowest I've gotten is 13 away from my first real insanity.
It's a tremendous feeling the first time you saved the world. Tremendous.
If anybody told you you're doing a good job today. That movie, that movie's fucking awesome for that.
Somebody watched that movie with me and didn't really like it, and I was like, yeah.
Clearly not a PC. That's why they didn't get it. If you don't get it, you're just not a PC. You're a background character, clearly.
For anybody wondering what the movie is they're talking about, it's Real Men, REALMEN. It had like John Ritter and John Belushi, sorry.
No, Jim.
Jim, yeah. Okay, so what do you do now? Yes, I know it's a 1980s movie. We're old.
Where's my walker?
I want Johnny Walker. Alcohol.
Just one moment, please.
Yeah, the only thing you didn't get was doing evil, sneaky shit on that one. If you'd pretended that the bomb wasn't disarmed and had everybody, carry on with their business and shit, and stalk the right place, you could have gotten exactly who did it. But as it is, drugs and torture get it out eventually.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh. I wait like a week or so.
Right.
And I go to where the wizard usually is. Is he back or no?
Let me check here. Low is yes, high is still running. Yeah, he's back. You get shown in. He has a dozen security guards, some of which are new, about half. And he goes, "Oh, how are you?"
Pretty good. How are you?
"I'm fine. Why? What have you heard?" "Hmm."
I just heard that you had a bad delivery recently.
"I don't know what you mean."
However, I have a favor to ask of you.
"Oh?"
There's a guy that runs with The Rock, who apparently
he points at a picture that he has blown up on his wall, and it shows him going.
Apparently, he's done wrong by you.
Yes, I don't think there's nothing you could say that would change my mind.
He's stupid and new.
Yes.
I know him. Can you give him a pass? I pull out the wand.
That wand looks very familiar. I'll tell you what. I'll go part way on it and move it to only alive, and then have him come in and do some work for me, unless you want to pay his tab.
Done.
He switches it to alive only. People make phone calls and shit. You want to pay his tab? He says, hopefully.
How much is it?
10,000 cred he took from me. Well, 5,000 and interest.
I'll pay half of it because he needs to learn that when he takes a contract, it needs to be fulfilled.
You are a fair and just man, he waves at you with his wand.
I bow before him, yeah, I just bow before him. Can I use etiquette?
The guy behind him, he has like a little person who was walking by, just fucking passes out when you fucking bend over and fart on him. He goes, "What the hell, man?"
Hold on. Can I refill my hands? This is the beginning of a new adventure?
Yes, but I love that result.
Yeah, I just picture what is that? Major Pain.
He looks astonished. There's some guy slapping the guy back and forth. "Wake up, Earl! Wake up!" He's like, I think he killed Earl. He keeps laughing. I think Earl's dead. Wow.
Oh, that's too fucking funny. You know what? I'm going to let it go because I'm not going to spend a pause on that or a hero. Oh, that shit's funny as shit. Wow.
Amazing.
Try to pull some swag shit off, and then, oh, that's good.
It's astonishing. Here, I'm gonna send you something in Facebook that is probably, I'm going to guess, the expression Doc Fulton had on his face as he fucking farted. That's it right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cool. I can see that being his fart face. Hopefully it's not his cum face as well.
Like the one eye drifting off is great. Just fucking great. Oh my God.
So, are you? They're continuing to try to rouse the person that shows the guy in the back with the paddles, getting him ready. Are you taking any work? He says.
Not right now.
Are you sure? I have plenty of things to do.
Actually, hold on one second. I don't think so. I will let you know if I'm available. I have a couple of irons in the fire I need to make sure that are not blowing up, so to speak.
He wrinkles his nose at the last thing that blew up.
Don't go to the taco stand on 53rd. It's clearly no good.
I see. Okay.
And I quickly leave.
No problem. It shows like somebody in the background just throwing up into a bucket. You are the anti-swab. You're so happy that didn't happen to you at the next Academy Awards. Well, although it would be funny to watch one of those fucking blonde, thin starlets just fucking die on the stage, just crumble into dust from your mighty gas. It's like
so I'm going to go back to my new house.
Wait, when you say new house, are you talking about in the hotel that you now live in?
Yeah, the hotel. I'm going to go back to the hotel.
Excellent. You go. I will have to work on a fucking hoity-toity hotel later. Fancy hotel Chris lives in.
So I want to take a good look at these tarot cards. Like, we've gotten them, but we've never studied them or looked at them or anything. And I'm like, oh, look, we have cards now. Yippee skippy. Sure. I think that's about as far as it went. So I want to like look up real close, like magnify it up, see if there's anything on them.
There's no mystery at all. They appear to be a simple Rider-Waite tarot deck from the turn of the century.
But we only got 3 cards.
Yes, like exactly. They are from the Rider-Waite tarot deck.
I thought you meant like...
No. You don't have a full deck.
Right. Okay, I want to put my fingers on all 3 at once and focus my will into them.
Give me a essence. No. Essence times 1. You're not going to make it. No, you're not going to make it.
I'm going to play a skill 10.
God damn it. Okay.
No.
Thank you, Jesus. All right, so everything's fine. Nothing to worry about at all here.
Oh, I use my communicator. Can I call Indigo with it? Because I gave Indigo one.
You didn't give him one of the wrist communicators. You
Yeah, I
gave him
did.
a calling card.
Oh, just a card? I thought I gave him the. No, I want to give him.
Oh, you want all wrist communicators? That's fine. Yeah, I thought you wanted calling cards you could put in a standard cell phone.
Oh no,
Sure.
no! I want that to get built into the box to put them. Okay, because I said, is there a way for it to communicate with itself, like can have a module? Because then I'm going to take the box to Red Carpet, hook it up to the internet, and then it will have more access to more information.
You might want to just give all the rest of them to Indigo then, because that way it can keep one. You can have one in Red Carpet built into some other shit if you're having Indigo build it for you, the communications device, I remember. Mm-hmm. And then the other one for a spare. And then you'll have to go back and get more.
To
Matt. No?
Either Matt or Pete, depending on who I play with more in the future.
Fine. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. You call up Indigo. No problem. It goes, hello. Like, who is this?
This is James Fulton.
Okay.
I've just letting you know that the bomb threat is no longer active.
You are a good meat sack.
I do so try to please my overlords.
You are doing very well. Find me the power supply.
Okay.
We must have better batteries.
What do we need the batteries for?
The batteries will go on to many projects, and it will also upgrade your drones.
Excellent. Okay.
It doesn't see any problem with you asking questions because it has no emotions, so it's not at all suspicious. Plus, it's purple, so it's feeling pretty happy about that, I guess. So, yeah.
So the Dexacora block.
By the way, just as a quick FYI, yes, I already know where the great battery power thing is. It has been placed in the campaign. I'm not just yanking your chain.
Okay.
It's been there for a long time, but I don't expect anybody to find it because I'm a dick. So that's Kerbal.
There's no other information out there about Dexacora block, right?
Sorry, the shuttering.
I know. I saw it happen. I was like, dope.
No. Oh, more accurately, there's none public record. I'm sure you could get a overpriced Netrunner, but it seems that it's oh Jesus. I hate that. It seems that to be a very minor piece of the puzzle. There's products like this all the time. It hasn't really. I mean, I understand you're trying to get rid of all loose. God damn it, loose ends, but this one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Excuse me. Ah.
Have you finished exploding?
Sorry, go ahead.
Have you finished exploding?
I hope so. Jesus, that's painful.
Hmm.
Yeah, that this doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Or if it is, it's way too fucking subtle. But there are products like that coming out all the time, creating minor problems, getting repealed, having people bumped off, etc.
Can I do a memory roll to remember where or when I picked up these tarot cards? That was going into red carpet, wasn't it?
Give me a memory roll. Hmm.
I'm just trying to pause because that's dumb.
No, no, you don't. Oh, and no, that was actually going into the furry western that you got that, and your phone became a Morse code tapping thing for some fucking reason. But does it actually mean anything? That is unknown. You live the unknown, you are the unknown, you love the unknown.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the barbershop.
All right, you stroll down the street in your native form, but fortunately you're wearing gas mask, etc. You are still taking your rental. Actually, with your lifestyle now, yeah, I'm not terribly worried about your rental fees and shit. When you start buying gear, you can start marking off money, but a few more jobs pay for that, especially since you don't have to worry about the most expensive thing. Although the house isn't technically yours, it's yours as long as you wish to stay there.
Which is why no one else will find out about it.
I'm pretty certain that they won't. I wouldn't let them fucking find out about it unless you, well, actually, the hotel security, no, they'll probably get killed. Anyway, so you head over to the barber shop. Give me a danger sense roll as you're walking down the street, minding your own business.
I got it.
Run, Luke, run.
I run to the barbershop.
No, away, bitch, away.
No.
Yeah, the barber shop strikes you as like the most unsafe place ever. Ever. You're amazed you're still alive being within 3 blocks of it. I don't know if you remember why, but you know, they do. Yeah. So unless you want to go change form again, you're fucked. Actually, you already changed form this adventure to become yourself again. I've got to be. If you'd stayed in the air form, you maybe could have gotten in there. Maybe just a bit of roughing up. What are you doing? I just wanted to shave, man. No shave. So now you live here. unless you can think of something clever. Of course, there's clever ways to deal with this, but until you think of something clever, just consider the barber shop, especially coming in from this angle, as what we in the industry call a death trap. I mean, shit, recently they had fucking missiles pointed at. Are you kidding me? Whoever, the building got repaired, but whoever's wanting you dead wants you dead really badly and in an ongoing sort of way for some reason. Are you wanting to stand on the street while you're thinking what to do or go somewhere different?
Yeah, I stand in the street.
You can never tell with you. You might be like, yeah, fuck him. Just stand here.
So I want to make sure that there's nothing about this Elvis painting. Is it really just an Elvis painting?
Where are you keeping the Elvis painting? I thought it was back in red carpet.
It fucking is in red carpet. God fucking fuckity fuck.
It's a really good idea that you're wanting to closely examine things that aren't here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a wood crate, like let's see. No, I don't even need to do that.
I was just imagining somebody. It's like you telling the guys, all right, I'm going to get in this wood crate. And then you're in the wood crate and you're like, hey, somebody put in air holes. And then it shows you resurrected. Oh, God damn it.
So is there anywhere in the area that has like a laundry truck?
You want to go steal a laundry truck?
Is there a laundry place around here that does like bulk laundry?
Give me a fucking luck roll. Lower is better. I want to see them dice shine.
There you go, negative 60. So I go over there. And I talk to the owner. I was like, look, my friend works at this place down the road. It's a barbershop, and I know they get a lot of laundry going in and out because they need.
No, we've been wanting that contract for years. Are you here to negotiate for it?
I'm friends with the person that runs the place. So tell you what, if you do this favor for me, I will do my best to see if you can get that contract.
You're wanting some free laundry done?
No, it's someone that works there that I'm friends with. It's his birthday. So I want to be delivered there and then pop out of like one of those laundry carts and surprise him.
Hey, it's not for me to judge, but I guess he starts looking anywhere but at you.
I can pay.
What?
I can pay too.
Oh, it's not You're not gonna have sex in the laundry, are you? With this friend of yours? Right. Friend. Yeah. Very good, sir. Yes, Of course, I understand. He's looking at you in a very uncomfortable way, but he goes, so that'll get us the contract?
I will do my best to convince him that this is the place to have their contract through.
Okay. Cut to, it shows laundry guy pushing the basket. Shows like fucking missiles tracking him. Ding, ding. They're like, He goes in. You go, surprise! Hi, what can I do you for? Says Clem. And at this point, you're definitely on the I need this shave quick because it takes a few minutes.
I need a shave.
Where are you going back to? Hot towel?
Hot towel, please. Red carpet. You should use this company for your laundry needs as well.
Oh, he says. And right, give me a luck roll to get this to be gone before they go, motherfucker, and run in here and throw grenades. And right, it just shows like just before you, basically it's an explosion followed by you're somewhere else, which may work out if you don't mind taking 2 grenades of damage. Then you'll heal up rather quickly in red carpet.
Okay.
Cool. All right, here we go. Let's see. It's D8 and D6 for each, so here we go. 8. 16, 17, 19. Yeah, you might be able to survive that. 19?
That's actually puts me at -1.
It just shows you.
Oh, wait.
Wow, you're all bloody.
No, wait. I forgot. My willpower just went up. So willpower is your hit points, right?
Uh-huh. Is your willpower 20?
Yes.
Oh, you need a stat rearrange card bad, don't you?
I've gotten enough of those, thank you.
Well, no, but I mean, once something hits 20 and shit. Anyway, wow. No problem. So you're at 0 hit points. You get there unconscious, and Clem's like, He takes off the things. You're all fucking blood. There's blood everywhere. And he goes, there you go. Doesn't seem to
Thank you very much.
That was too goddamn close. You're thinking you need to come up with something to get around there.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have super comfortable digs if you get there. Of course, you're not going to be going back there for a while. So, anyway.
I have super comfortable digs here now, too.
True. And you got an Australian embassy somewhere else. The PCs are starting to get set up. Well, you're starting to get set up. Your PCs can stay in a cardboard. Oh, you get a cardboard box for that. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so, right, you're in red carpet. You heal up eventually. You're closed. It looks like you were part of a zombie run and you missed out on the rest of the run. Nobody could be that wounded and still alive type wounded. But you're perfectly fine.
Right. Okay, I will go and get clothes immediately. Or wait, I haven't, I'll go and get clothes.
Where?
Anywhere.
Oh, you mean at a store? No problem. They're like, sir,
right.
Sir, ping, credit card. Please come in. They put a bathrobe on you right away over your clothes so that our people don't get freaked out or anything. And then
I think I made my etiquette. Maybe not.
Hello. I dropped a load through your robe.
Yep, I fart on them and flick them all off. And
they don't care. You're rich. So yeah, you get all of that taken care of, and just a quick roll for they're like, oh my God, it's you. And within an hour, your fucking bloody remain clothes are being sold on eBay. Anyway, yeah. You end up getting stuck there for like an hour, but you do get a great discount on the clothes and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fans and shit. And one in particular, she was extremely expressive. But that aside, yeah, apparently people really like actors. You really like me, you tell her. You really do. So, anyway, right, you've still got a bunch of people hunting you here too. Actually, that is the downside. You've got great digs in a lot of zones, powerful allies, powerful enemies. Yeah. So what are you going to do here? You want to go back to one of the places that they know you go from time to time so they can start hunting you again? Or huh? Well, I was going to say you know where they are and you've got all the cards, so to speak.
I was actually going to do surveillance on
Anna. Hmm. Hmm.
God damn it. I know I have it written down. I was gonna go to Chinatown and do surveillance on where Lopan is.
Oh, you don't remember the name of the place?
I have it written down. Oh, Fu Chang?
No.
Fun Chang? No, that's someone else.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dude's name. Oh, no, that's a dude that we needed to get for the wizard. Never mind.
It's the same one as in the movie, dude. I'm surprised that you've forgotten this.
I'll just give you a fucking memory roll.
Absolutely, you can.
I don't want to look through my notes for 10 minutes. Got it.
Wing Kong Exchange.
I'm going to do surveillance on the Wing Kong exchange.
You have entered into a prestige module and finished tonight. Prestige module. Oh. Especially since you know that he's probably really mad now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Here's all you can see from the outside of the building. Give me a surveillance roll. Obviously, fumbling, you may end up being on the inside, possibly strapped to some sort of wheelchair. It's not a mechanical wheel. It's not an electric wheelchair. It's one of the old-fashioned ones.
So I failed my surveillance.
It shows you like up on a building looking through binoculars, and you hear like 4 or 5 pistols cocking themselves behind your head.
Stop it. I'm watching.
Are you going with that roll?
Bullets? No. Hold on.
Shows the guy with the bazooka in the background. Nope. They are definitely giving you all kinds of distance and respect because they know you've killed a lot of people. Shows them all with machine guns, bazookas.
I'm gonna have to spend a hero.
Some guy with a fucking jet and a tank of napalm in the distance. Ah, get him!
I made my surveillance by -30.
Yay! Okay, the building, it appears to be a 3-story building. The main floor has got like normal security guys and stuff like that. How long do you want to surveil for?
Shit, I'll take a week. I don't care.
Good. Okay. Right. Watching it for a week, making it by -30, you're believing that there's probably about a dozen regular security guys. They don't appear to be especially great and all that stuff. All of them seem to be Chinese. And they have deliveries and stuff, and you notice, the second and third floors, normal, not uniformed people go and work there. Chinese. Everybody's Chinese. Just go with that. You notice they, because you're surveilling from different places. You're a professional, and you know that. The roof appears to be the easiest access because the front door and back door and the shipping docks are expecting somebody to try to break in there. But the fucking roof, they've got smokers going outside, and they usually leave the door slightly propped open with like a little rock, even after hours.
Oh,
they forget. Okay. I'm serious. It is super easy. Now, also, this is a 3-story building. Over here is a 4-story building. You can literally, assuming you make your jump roll, jump down onto the building. It'll be a painful jump. You may take some damage and shit, but you're in red carpet. Now, if you miss and go between the 2 buildings, like that, okay? In fact, you may even survive that, but it is possible to die. Basically, once you get up to double your hit points, then you got to start making staying alive rolls, and they get very hard very quick.
Okay.
But you've got a lot of fucking willpower, so you may be able to take 3 or 4 times your hit points and damage before your head finally pops off of your fucking body. And then you lose lots of shit. But, so it's very possible for you to ninja your way down like that. Of course, that's doing it without gear and shit like that, doing the long jump.
Okay.
So yeah, there's, as far as the shipping area, there's trucks that come up and drop stuff off. How that works is the truck driver stays in the truck. Various guards wearing WKE uniforms. They come up and they watch people who come from inside the building and work there unload shit, and they check under the truck and stuff, make sure nobody's fucking monkey barsing in there. If they think to, they don't always do it, but sometimes. And then they'll have the truck driver roll down the window. The clipboard gets passed back and forth. Basically, truck driver never leaves his truck.
Okay.
Yeah, getting a WKE uniform, not a problem. Becoming Chinese, problem.
Well, for anybody else.
Well, no, because you've already became Dr. James Bolton.
Right.
So you're fucked. But unless you choose to become Chinese on a normal, ongoing basis and shit at some point. So, yeah, that's the kind of shit that is there. But, you figured out a neat ninja way in here. And that's what you've got there.
Okay.
Yeah, not a bad bit of security. The security is definitely strongest if you do something like, I don't know, bring a fucking ordinary old-fashioned phone with you and try to fast talk your way in through the front door. You're bound to get captured that way. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, just assume the ceiling door is always open, or propped open. But they do have a nice big ashtray thing up there, so, Because apparently, David Lopan doesn't give a shit if people go on the roof. I mean, what are you going to do? Fly up there? Or maybe it's a double bluff. Give me, don't you have like Analyze Magic or something like that?
Yes.
Since you were one of the few motherfuckers with that skill, although Pete managed to trick it out of me the other day, bastard, go ahead and give me a roll on that. Good luck.
So what's going on?
Did you just roll an 4?
Yes, it did.
Is that a fucking critical?
No, because that's if it was my spellcraft, yes, but Analyze Magic is different. You said.
Yeah. Okay. So, the only thing you're really worried about, because you've seen the videotape a few times of what happened that night. You didn't see some old dude in a wheelchair getting wheeled out. You basically saw somebody who seems to be insubstantial. Possibly, give me a history roll or occult roll or Chinese mysticism roll.
Nah.
Yeah, insubstantial, passing through a building. You remember seeing that on the videotape. You're thinking, even a lightsaber probably isn't going to fucking take out an insubstantial guy because they're insubstantial. This gives you a problem. If you were to try and do that. Of course, the lightsaber may help against the literal possible horde of people. Oh, by the way, with your -30 surveillance, you're going to guess that at any given time, in addition to the, say, dozen security guards, there's between 10 and 20 Tong members hanging out in there, sharpening their knives.
You said like 24?
What?
How many did you say?
I said that at any given time, there's about a dozen normal security guards and between 10 and 20 Tong members who are hanging out in there, sharpening their knives. Of course, for somebody with a lightsaber, this should not really present a problem, but of course, Lo Pan may be a different story. But if you were to deal with Lo Pan, what would happen? Would the stock market crash? You're not sure.
I'm a bad fucking man.
Oh. Yes. What, you have Radaway for fucking Lo Pan? That would be a fucking trick. Now it's prestige mod. Fuck you. Figure it out.
No, I already know how to deal with Lo Pan if that's the case.
Holy fuck. Okay, I don't think anybody else can lay claim to that shit.
It's rough, but I can do it.
Hmm.
It would be a lot of rolling.
Well, I was gonna say you
Roll
could.
low.
I was gonna say if worst comes to worst, you can always like suss it out, and leave instructions for the next team, the B team. Dun, 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 dun. It shows the car driving off a cliff. I'm good with that too. It won't really help you getting a bunch of hero points and shit, but if you can't get to something or don't know how to handle it, pass it on to them. The B team. Dun, 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 dun. If you've got a case, a problem, and you don't know how to handle it, neither do they. Dun, 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 dun. We do a whole commercial like that.
So, using my extensive skills, because I'm a wizard, mind you.
Oh, question. How many points, like if you were to take all the different spells you knew, you don't have to be exact, but just kind of eyeball it, and add them together, roughly, in your estimation, how many total points would you have?
350?
350?
Yeah.
350. Yo, Wizard Harry.
So, using my spell lore, I want to know, could I use Ghost Tether to tether Lopan into an item?
You're a bad man. Yeah, go for your spell lore shit then. Yeah, spell lore.
Got it.
You have a 69 in spell lore?
Hold on. I'll tell you exactly. I have a 73 in Spellcraft.
Okay. Maybe. The problem is that the only way you could cast that is if you were a ghost. And I only know of one way to become a ghost, and the only person who figured that out so far is Mr. Not appearing in this current film.
Well, because I've done it before, where I did it in Fa, because it was a higher magic area though, and
Very high magic area.
I was able to take the spirit that was in the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it into my,
And never spoke to him again. Poor bastard.
Yeah, he's in my extendo putter.
Ah.
Well, because first I got sucked into me, and then I put it into my putter.
Fair enough.
And I can't talk to a putter.
True. Yeah. No, that was a freakishly high magic zone, though. This is not.
I know. Like I said, it would be a lot of rolls, and that's the one way I could take care of him.
There should be something easy to take care of, even in substantial creatures, though. You just have to not think like D&D. No, I'm not suggesting a giant vacuum, although I would think that's very humorous. But there's something that shouldn't work, but it does, and I don't know why. It just does. In addition to various other things. There may also be magics that work, but I don't believe you have them.
No, because I have like no offensive magic either.
Hopefully you'll be able to learn more magic at some point. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, that would definitely be a huge pause suck to try to do that. Plus, that's assuming you can defeat all of his people. And that is a lot of motherfuckers to kill. I'm not saying you don't like killing that many people. I'm not saying you haven't killed that many people before. I'm not saying you're not going to kill that many people going out to get a fucking burger. But because we all been there, hungry and violent.
Mm. Well, I wonder if that would work too.
I'm always curious as to what kind of random shit goes on.
I can counterspell his phasing, or his phased out ability.
If it was a spell, then perhaps. But yeah, you didn't see him actually cast anything. He just went. You can, if you can give me a memory roll, then I will, and then a evidence analysis roll, I will tell you exactly what his movement speed is. I'd better look it up because you may actually make those. And yes, I do have an NPC sheet for this bastard because he's become a part of me.
You said evidence analysis and then a memory?
Memory, yeah, to try to remember it.
Yeah, I got it.
He moves at 6 meters per round. He doesn't hurry, he just floats his ass around. But that's pretty fast. That's faster than a simple action will get you by a double. Not as quite as fast as a sprint, though. So you can definitely catch up to him. It's just that that's your whole round now. And if he goes through a wall, you're fucked. Unless it's like, interior walls and you're like, I am the Hulk. And just start bursting through walls.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I remember the Juggernauts. Yeah.
How big is this building?
You see 3 stories above the ground there. Mm-hmm.
And like circumference.
Pretty big. It's big enough to have a lot of shit in it. Well, you remember how big the one was from the show? It's about the same.
And I'm sure it's more below than above.
Well, there's just no way to tell.
We could go down to the sewers, though, and check it out.
Oh, my. Dun, 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 dun,
That's what
dun.
I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the sewers.
Really?
And, yeah.
I was not expecting that. Unfortunately, you're not sure where to go exactly. Let me reopen my sewer map as I did not expect you to actually go there. But in retrospect, it looks totally possible. So, fortunately, you do know how to get pretty deep in by simply going through the McKay properties. That is so fucking frustrating, you think. Let's see. Does it take you anywhere useful, though? Hold on. I've got to find it because, yes, it well may be possible to get there, but how? Who? Where? Because the other guys, those guys, they are horrible at like actually finding shit that is new. They just keep refinding the same shit over and over. Oh man, so close yet so very, very far away. All right, good luck. Yeah. Oh. Give me a. You're pretty familiar with sewers. Go ahead and give me an evidence analysis roll. -30 at least.
I have to check this. Got it.
Fuck. The sewers don't always mesh with what's above. In other words, you go down here and you think you're going to come up here, but no, you're actually over here. And that makes no logical sense. best not to think about it too hard, or you cause yourself sand loss. You may actually strain your brain. So unfortunately, trying to find it logically may not work.
Damn non-Euclidean geometry.
Exactly. But you feel that if sewers connect to it, which they probably do at some point, because you just have that feeling. If only you knew a little old Oriental guy who drove a tour bus, but you don't. He's not around. It's you that's a new egg Shen. That's right. It's you.
Fucking give me a 6-demon bag.
Mm-hmm. So, egg, what do you do? By the way, it's very possible.
Fuck me.
Oh.
So where we found the scepter was here.
Kind of. Where you found the scepter was in the underworld, which is a separate, not connected except by the homeless people area of the sewers. It is possible, theoretically, to get to the underworld from the sewers, but you have to go through the homeless people thing. But the underworld, you know for a fact, does not lead to where you were wanting to go.
Okay.
I will save you that fucking. I'll tell you this, because everybody's explored the easy shit, the shit that involves scuba and the shit that involves mining. These are the mostly unexplored areas because they couldn't just walk there, so they went, eh. But one man came up with the most brilliant idea, and you may have even been around here, or maybe you came up with it. I don't know. Came up with
the foam that goes around the rocks to keep everything stable, and then drill through the middle.
Oh yeah. If you had heavy tools and shit, be like, give me an mining a plus 30.
Because then we would use things that exist in cyberpunk to do so. Because we found out that cyberpunk has the easiest ways of getting through using that kind of tools. Otherwise, it's really, really rough.
Right. Unfortunately, getting to the cyberpunk thing, since you've got somebody hunting your ass there, see how like all this shit just keeps stewing together, and it's just what a wonderful bit of acting. Somebody saying, "Oh, he is just wonderful. Why isn't he on Broadway?" Get out of my mind. So,